Okay, you've got a deadline. You open a blank document. And then it happens. This, spiritual calling takes over. A calling to alphabetize your spice rack. If you've ever found yourself deep cleaning the grout just to avoid writing one single email, then you are in the right place. But what if I told you that urge has absolutely nothing to do with being lazy and everything to do with a secret battle happening inside your brain? Okay, let's dive into this, because the truth is way more fascinating than you think.
This quote from philosopher John Perry it absolutely nails it. See, procrastination isn't about being idle. It's actually an active process. It's the art of finding literally anything else to do just to avoid that one thing that really matters.
I mean, come on. We become masters of the unimportant, right? Suddenly, sharpening every single pencil in the house feels like this vital, time-sensitive mission. We're not doing nothing, we're doing something. And that's what makes this whole thing so tricky. We feel busy, we even feel productive, but really, it's just a super clever form of hiding.
And this very specific type of hiding, it actually has a name. It's a pretty sophisticated trap our brain lays for us, and it's called structured procrastination.
And here's the wild part. A structured procrastinator can get a ton of stuff done. I mean, we can look like these incredibly productive people, as long as all those little tasks are just a shield against something even bigger on our to-do list. It's a psychological loophole we use to get a gold star for the day, without ever touching the real challenge.
So if it's not a character flaw, if we're not just lazy, then what is really going on? This is the big reveal. This is the idea that will completely change how you see this habit forever.
There it is. Just let that sink in for a second. This has nothing to do with your calendar or your to-do list app or your willpower. According to researchers like Dr. Tim Pitchell, it's about feelings, plain and simple. We put things off to avoid the uncomfortable emotions a task brings up.
Think about that thing you're putting off right now. Seriously, does the thought of starting it make you feel anxious? Do you secretly worry you're going to mess it up? Do you feel that crushing weight of being completely overwhelmed? Or is it just so mind-numbingly boring you'd rather watch paint dry? See, that feeling, whatever it is, that's the real enemy. We delay the task just to get a temporary escape from that feeling.
Now, what's really fascinating here is what's happening on a biological level. When you face that dreaded task, it's not just in your head, it's a full-on neurological tug-of-war.
All right, so let's break this down. On one shoulder, you've got your rational decision maker. This is the part of you that buys kale and sets an alarm for the gym. But on the other shoulder, you have the instant gratification monkey, and all this monkey wants is to feel good right this second. So when that difficult task pops up, the monkey just screeches, "Danger! Discomfort ahead!" and yanks the steering wheel toward the nearest YouTube rabbit hole.
And get this, it's not just a cute metaphor.